Alright, welcome back, guys. This is the Benjinator.
And I am Error Code.
You're watching Let's Play
Final Fantasy X.
I forgot what Final Fantasy we were playing for a second.
I noticed that pause. I was like, what?
Like, Final Fantasy,
I was like, gosh, I hope it's 10. Because I'm going to sound like an asshole when I say this if it's not 10.
Alright, so the last time, Tidu basically was, watched Kamari get into a bar brawl.
And did nothing to back him up.
Yeah.
Although Kamari is kind of a douche at this point in the game.
Well, yeah, but Tidu was just like, was encouraging Kamari to get involved in the fight, and then he just kind of was like, I'm going to sit here and watch.
It's like, I'm good with what I've done here.
Yeah.
This is my masterpiece of the night.
Exactly. So now we're apparently looking for Yuna because you can't trust her with anything. So.
Dude, I wouldn't trust Yuna with a bowling ball.
Yeah. No, that would be pretty awful. I don't know if she ever actually carries a bowling ball in this game, but if she does, she should be barred from doing that. Oh, look, it's a small thing.
Those are called children. Children,
yes. Yeah, there's surprisingly less demi-humans in this game than there is in Final Fantasy IX. In Final Fantasy IX, you have, like, you know, ducks playing trumpet. It looks like a friggin' Alice in Wonderland.
One of the reasons that I actually like 9, actually, is just so...
Oh, yeah. 9's fun.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Nine's a good time. You guys should play 9. I just it's one of those games that has been sort of overdone in the LP world.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's 50 billion. Oh, look, by the way, guys, Albit Primer. I thought I forgot it, and now we know that V equals F. 2 plus 2 equals 5.
Excuse me, 2 plus 2 equals banana, always.
Oh, okay, yeah, banana. I thought it was kumquat.
No, banana.
Oh, alright.
Kumquat. Nothing equals kumquat. Come on, Sean. Kumquat doesn't equal kumquat.
Lord Kumquat. Yes, and Code and I just got finished listening to a discussion that was edited out of our last LP.
Oh, yes, it was so very edited out of our last LP.
Yep. Oh, look, there's Owaka.
The stores in the stadium are closed on a tournament.
Who's apparently from Surrey. Or yeah, okay. So let's. I feel like this actually does something. I'm gonna have to look this up at some point. But if you give him some money, then like later on he'll give you like a, you know, magical weapon or something. So we'll do that. I might just be, you know, throwing away money, but I'll give him 100.
I guess it pays.
All right, let's see what he's got, because we did buy items earlier. But blah 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 blah. But any items? And no.
The people here are so into the game they don't even look at what they're buying.
He sounds drunk.
Gotta love Blitz, eh?
Hey?
1 second, folks. We're back, guys. We were just bitching about the current state of
corporate greed.
Yep. All right, so here's some. Here is Gil, which gives us. We're now on the plus side after letting money to Owaka, and these are flags that look like they were dipped in Blue Man Group. So.
I thought I liked him for a reason.
Yep. All right, more treasure. By the way, some of these areas, ooh, a tidal spear. So just so you guys know, spears are what good old Kamari uses, and so tidal spear gives you water strike. So if you're fighting lightning-based weapons, it'll do more damage.
Which makes no sense, but.
Like I said, guys, you don't want to...
Could you imagine, like, a Pokemon trainer coming to this universe? Being like, I think I've got this one down. And then, like, 3 seconds later, like, oh my god, Pikachu, no! Oh!
Well, they'd be okay until Waka... Oh, look, evil machines. So now we're gonna slap them in the face with a sword.
Yep. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we always do.
Whoa, what are they?
Whoa, man!
Ancient monuments salvaged by the Albed. They are mostly vulnerable to lightning.
Ah, yes. Well, the tidal spear would not do very well on them. So, Lulu is, of course, giving you a very not-so-subtle hint. They're
pretty savage-looking things, aren't they?
They are, yeah. They look kind of crippled. They look like, you know, one of Sid's toys from Toy Story.
Except, oh, wow, yeah.
Yeah. Except they don't have like a baby head on them, and you know have like a giant Hulk arm. Oh, look, Kamari moved ahead. Because he understands the art of positioning.
Well, that's actually one of the cooler things about this game.
Oh,
like,
definitely, yeah.
In other games, older games, you know, they don't... Actually, even in some modern games, they don't do that.
Right, yeah, it's...
And you're sitting there, you're like, oh my god, you have the initiative, just take it!
Yeah, exactly. There's not a lot of... There's significantly less use of... well, I wouldn't want to say guerrilla warfare, but positional warfare, so to speak.
Yeah, guerrilla warfare is a very different thing.
Well, of course, if you guys have ever played any tactical RPG, there's plenty of tactical and positional warfare. And guerrilla warfare to an extent. Alright, we're gonna take these guys out, we'll be right back. Same old shit. Alright guys, so took out that battle. Let's see what's going on at the ship. Got some soldiers.
Hey, thanks you guys for helping us out with the murder bots.
Yeah, they're like, wow.
And they look at the way they're positioned. They totally watched that entire thing.
Yeah, they're just, you know, it'd be even worse if they were like holding like drinks.
Ah.
One of them had a hot dog.
You know, you walk up, like, one of them high-fives, you'd be like, I just won 40 gil on you.
Okay, look at the gall of this guy. Like, seriously, he's talking about how Machina must be destroyed, and he was just standing watching us fight them.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously.
You would have thought that he'd be like, oh, the moment that I've always waited for! It's come! I can kill machines! Or Machina, or whatever the fuck we call them in this game.
I feel like that's some kind of, like, anime character cliche. Like, the guy that will enthusiastically talk about doing things, but when it happens, he'll just, like, he'll run away screaming.
Or you could just say that's the internet.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, look, guys, we're robots. Let's kill them. Be right back.
Shouldn't say this anyway.
Yeah. Well, guys, apparently there's some reinforcements here, so just wanted to show you that sometimes there's double battles. It happens. But the easiest way, of course, is to use Lulu's Magical Lightning Strike, and voila. By the way, you can use Lancet every once in a while, but as you can see, it's not going to do you much good. It's a good cheap way to heal yourself. You know what I just did was a mistake. You should not attack with a Moogle unless you just want to see about 5 seconds of adorableness.
I was about to say, it's a truly adorable
It is, yes. But that's about its only use. It looks like we have even more reinforcements.
Well, for fuck's sake.
Yeah. Those Albed are...
Lulu, come on. You've got to have a shit ton of magic stored in your tits.
Right, yeah. Hopefully...
Just, like, hit them all. It's lightning. It should be able to jump from one to the other.
Oh, look, we get to do all the... We did the positioning thing again.
I know, that's pretty cool.
I literally...
I completely forgot that they do that in this game.
I played through this game at least 3 times, and I don't remember them doing that. So.
It's learning. It's trying to communicate with us.
Yep.
Damn stupid fleshlings, why can't you understand? I'm in pain!
Uh-oh. What's happening next? Oh, look on the, I feel like that's Logan's Run or something.
Have you ever seen Logan's Run?
I read the book, I haven't seen
The Aurochs are keeping the score.
Well, aren't we a pair? I have watched the movie, but have never read the book.
Oh. I hear the adaptation is pretty close to the book.
That must have been a trippy-ass book. Because that is a trippy-ass movie.
It was, yes.
But the referee...
Well, meanwhile, the game that we don't care about is happening right now. But Waka is apparently getting elbowed in the chest.
Waka's a pussy. Come on, walk it off. Swim it off.
Swim it off.
Swim it off, Waka. Throw a ball at your problems. Jeez.
It's still in there. He won't last.
Yeah,
Waka's
I mean,
always
Tidu, I appreciate your
Whoa! Whoa! Burn!
Yep.
Lulu
telling it
fucking
like it
social
is.
justice warrior with her fucking flamethrowers of compassion there.
Yep.
Burning everybody all over the place.
Alright, be right back, guys. Just gonna save. Or, like, those Albad primers. Yeah, you don't necessarily have to... Oh, we were just here. Yeah, that's the... Remember, folks, Waka might not do that much damage now, but we will ensure that he will be mighty powerful.
Mighty Morphin Waka.
Like, you know, he throws the ball and there's a mushroom cloud, that sort of thing.
Yup.
Oh no, our ride's going! Oh, look, it's
Let's
that...
go.
You'd think it would be so much faster than, like, the other ships, because, you know, they're not retarded and don't use wind power.
Oh, he's gonna... Oh, I thought we were gonna see another 90s...
Or chocobo power.
I thought we were gonna see another 90s Space Jam leap.
We did not.
I know. Come on, Squaresoft, you're letting us down. And you usually don't do that.
I actually just saw a thing about Space Jam earlier today.
Oh, nice.
Some guy figured out, and I never thought of it, that they used Marvin the Martian as the ref in Space Jam because he's a Looney Tune, but he's also an alien, so he's impartial.
There we go. Nice little crossover there. Meanwhile, we're apparently fighting a
wow,
meat
it
grinder.
Slices and dices. It does everything.
Hey, we can use
Where's
this
Billy
crane.
Mays when you need him?
Oh boy, we got to use... Okay, so we got a trigger command, so this one, you can use the crane. I'm trying to remember exactly what it does, but I remember it's
Come
good.
on, move. It's probably out of power.
Oh, so I remember what you have to do now.
Hit it with lightning?
You have to hit it with lightning.
Yeah! You gotta hit with lightning! Because that's what makes delicate circuitry work. It's just constantly hitting it with massive amounts of lightning.
Yep, so remember folks, use lightning on it. And it's not like
if your CD player isn't working, just tape it to a lightning rod, and eventually everyone will just, you know...
Yeah, the reason why you want to use the crane is because he counterattacks with a blind ball, which just sounds dirty.
Yup.
Come on, move.
Oh, you have to use more lightning on it. Okay.
Use all the lightning on it.
Oh my god,
John.
he's shooting blitz balls on it. They're like orange ones. They look like they look like basketballs. Probably do a lot more. They do a lot more damage than Waka's thing. Okay, so that's wonderful, but is this actually gonna work? So let's use Lancet because why not? Whee! I sucked your MP. Hooray! Now, okay, yeah, Tidu can't do anything at the moment. Ooh, Mari still uses So blind isn't as effective in this game as some other ones, but he can be. Pain in the butt. Oh, is it gonna move? Is it going to? Yeah. All right. So now Tidu will attempt to use heavy machinery, which he probably shouldn't do.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't trust him with heavy anything.
Uh oh. He actually got it to move.
I wouldn't trust him with heavy metal the movie.
Good movie, by the way.
Excellent movie.
Oh yes.
Well, the first one is, anyways.
Yeah, doesn't it have John Candy as one of the voice actors in it?
Does it? I haven't seen that movie in so long. It's not even funny.
Oh right, we took away its grinding abilities.
Why wouldn't they just throw a bunch of those onto Sin? Be like, just grind your way through him. He's a moving city. He can't stop you.
Oh yeah. So we just did 4,000 damage and it's dead.
Wow.
All I gotta do is use that crane.
Kill Mario.
And it didn't even leave a mess. That's convenient.
I know. Most machines do when they explode.
And conveniently the door opens and there's Yuna, unharmed. And that guy passed out.
You see, that's the story that I want to see, is Yuna fighting her way through that ship like freaking, Die Hard style.
I was gonna say Xena, but yeah, Die Hard works too.
Like, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker.
Yep.
I hope you hurt them.
Doesn't look like she did.
She is just metal.
Yep. She probably like flicked a dust worm at him or something. Some lint.
What is it?
What'd you do? Well, I summoned a giant lightning bird in the middle of their ship full of delicate equipment.
Yeah.
Turns out it just turned everything on. I don't know.
Yep. I don't know.
Kind of hoping that this was the same ship, but it's not.
I was thinking the same thing actually. I thought that was the ship that.
I wonder if they're all gone.
I feel like they're standing on a trap door right now and it's about to open.
Sin came up near
Yep.
us.
And then there's gonna be a whole
I'm
sewer
in and out
dungeon.
okay, but
Which
I don't know
by the
what
way,
happened to
guys,
the
if you've
ship.
ever played,
Sewer dungeons are always the worst dungeons.
they suck. Yeah, like if you guys who've ever.
Sky temples are the best temples, and sewer dungeons are just horrible. And Earth temples give you the best loot.
They were
Yeah,
speaking
and
about
always.
how
if you're in a
bad
flying
they-
fortress, it might be the last level.
I see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
who's
that
Sid?
too.
Oh look, they're mentioning Sid, guys.
He's my uncle, but I've never.
Yuna's
actually
uncle.
met
We
him.
know who Sid in this game is. There's always a Sid in every Final Fantasy.
Wait, so that means you're Albed too, Yuna?
Dun, dun,
On my
dun.
mother's side. Yes.
Off to the camp with you.
Sid is my mother's brother.
Whoa.
Distant.
Excuse me, I'm the one that does the off-color racist jokes here.
But she
You're
told
stepping
me
in on my
that
territory,
I
good
never
sir.
needed help.
Well, yeah, but they do seem to hate Al Bhed. They have like an indiscriminate.
Don't tell Waka about Yuna's lineage.
Dun dun
The
dun.
thing about Waka, he never had much love for the Albed.
Yeah. See, Walker's the.
The way you've never had much love for Waka, I mean,
Waka.
I thought I told you not to tell Waka. The game!
And of course, this is their foremost concern. I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense since Waka's getting injured, but I mean, otherwise, just like, come on, you got better stuff to do. And she just used like the Kirby Light spell for some reason.
yep. She would be such a better character if she could, like, summon a warp star.
Yeah, absolutely. That would be useful. If she could use
30
Curtis copy ability.
seconds left. The Aurochs are launching an all-out offensive.
They're gonna bring in a tank. Wow, that.
Long pass from Letty.
Who the fuck is Letty? Who cares about Letty? Oh, you look like you just got banged in the nuts right there.
He shoots.
Bada boom. They missed an excellent chance here to have it be like an Al Bhed guy.
Yeah.
Who is doing this in like Al Bhed language and like only translate 2 or 3 of the letters and just have it sound like some Spanish soccer announcer.
That's what I was thinking.
They're gonna be like, goal!
Like, that would have made it so much better.
Oh man, it would have been awesome. I would have laughed a good long time.
Yeah, like show some like 5'2" guy with a mustache being like, goal!
Hey, aren't you being just a little unfair?
Only short.
Excuse me.
Only slightly.
I know I could never take Chapu's place. You're the one who told Waka that.
You know,
right,
Chapu,
Lulu?
the guy that's dead
Yeah.
Chapu.
Dead
And I don't think
Chapo.
Waka would ever try to take Chapu's.
Just remember that he's dead.
To finish that sentence.
Alright,
Oh,
awesome.
Lulu, you massive cunt.
Alright guys, so we've apparently destroyed a giant grinder thing. We saved Yuna.
It was a good day.
Yeah, it was a good day. So we'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy X with the Benjinator.
And error code.
Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.